If you're wondering how you can have your video have multiple streams or multiple videos playing at the same time using Streamlabs, stay tuned and I'll show you how you can do it. Let's further ado, let's get right into it, everyone. So yeah, what we're gonna do is add in a display capture so you can see my screen, make it more easier for you to see what's going on. Let's move this all the way back. There we go. You see me, I see you. We see what's going on. It's pretty simple, everybody. Say for example, if you wanted to, you have your window capture, add that to a scene, name that camera 1 or window 1, you'd be good. Perfect. And after that, we have our browser open. I have multiple ones open, but for the sake of the video, we're going to use this one. And you can now name it. Right click, name window. And now we can name this one window 1. So whatever you name it on this window, it's going to change for over on Streamlabs, but you have to actually like say for, let's see it. So say for example, if this is like window 1 or window 2, you go into Streamlabs. It will still work no matter how you name it, but for like keeping things organized and clutter free, it'll be more easier. Because so when you go down to here at the bottom, you'll see right there window 2. But for like making things more certain, like easier for y'all, you just go to window 1. We head on to Streamlabs and then we go over to window 1, bring that all the way down, and then we'll click on that, initiate it, and search for window 1 in the search box right here. Say for example, you got to move that sometimes. There's window 1 if it doesn't appear. That's for that purpose. And now we go to YouTube. Say for example, you want YouTube up. So well, let's go to YouTube now. Go to YouTube and then we want to search up, I don't know, let's search up certain videos. You want other videos in aspect. So let's go to, here we go. We got one song open that I have of mine. For the sake of the video, since it's my video, whatever, we're just gonna use 2 different videos now. Make sure you see this little black box at the top here. You got to move this bar out, move the window out until that bar and the black line goes away. And now if you got the black lines onto the left and right, you've gone too far. Zoom it back in, spec it, boom. Pull that window inside, move it out. It'll be in the same action, like the aspect ratio. For the sake of this video, we'll go to my next one here. Now we got 2 separate videos now, because this one uses a full screen, like it uses the whole full screen when we load in. So for like, there we go. Both screens are used. We know that if we go too far, we get the black line. We go too far this way, we'll get black at the bottom. So find the sweet spot, lock it there. Now we go inside of Streamlabs here. We put in another window, add that in as window 2, window capture, and we're going to name this one window 2. Window 2. Boom. Done. And after that, we go to the next one we just had open, rename that, right click. Boom. Window 2. Oop. What the freak? Alright, window 2. There we go. We got it going. Got it going on. See, boom, 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 boom. So if you have the window, say you see it's black, it's lit here, but if I take this camera and I put it in the back, now that video is black. You just got to move it to the foreground or move it in the front. So yeah, move it in the front and you'll see that now there, the window is now presentable. But well, it's not like we can move things around and it's kind of out of spec. Well, this is the best part, y'all. We can transform our windows. So we go in, we have our second window named, window 2 is selected. If it doesn't show, see window 1. If it doesn't show, we go out, click it again. There's windows 2. Now we have 2 windows, y'all. 2 windows. If you want to manipulate these windows, all you got to do is simply right click hit transform, edit. Bob's your uncle. I really don't got an uncle named Bob, but yeah, well, technically his name is like Rob, but how do you get Rob and Bob? I don't even know, dude. That's a long story. I don't know. But we have the top there. We can transcribe that down top. I don't know. What is that? 100? 200? Let's go 200. 200. Boom. Nope. Let's go back a little bit. Sometimes I like to go back more. So 190. 180. Just find your spot, man. Just find your spot. See, there we know. So you got to hover over it. Make sure that it's above. Let's move. There we go. We know that that's good. Same thing with that. We can leave the play button if we want. And now we scale it down, move it into the corner, whatever have you. Make it all whatever you want. Go to cam 1, do the same thing. Scale it down. Transform. Right click. Transform. Edit transform. The top. If you wanted to, click it. Click away. Doesn't matter. Break that finger. Let's go 140. And now we know that 140 is good. 165 is where it's at. And then we'll go back into the next window over here. Right click, transform, edit, paste it. 165. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It was that simple to add in window 1 and window 2 to a stream going at the same time. It's that simple. Boom. We got Streamlabs down here still going. All we have to do is take the windows, throw them back into the foreground so we can see them. We don't even need to have it in our face. We can just have it all the way up in the corner or something like this. We can even have a sliver of it in the corner and not even worry about it. See, it's still going. Edit, transfer, transform, transform. On the right side, we'll make that like 5. Window 2, right click, transform, 5. And there we go. We got like, it's that simple. It's easier than actually like saying it. I don't know how to describe it. It's easier to just make the video for y'all versus me saying it over and over, repeating it to people because they keep asking me, how do I do it? So if you're wondering, all right, after you're done, you can just duplicate these ones if you wanted to. And there you go. Look, now we have multiple windows going at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, onto one screen. It was that simple. So if you found this was informative and you found that this helped you out, kindly subscribe to the page. Subscribe, like, bell notifications, all that good stuff. It would be greatly appreciated. It's not needed, but you know, I would appreciate it. Check out the merch in the description as well. Cop yourself some kid merch. Without further ado, spread love, kindness, not negativity and hate, because there's too much of that in the world. And as always, this boy Kid Drip. Peace.